Welcome back to the channel. So today I will be installing a Turbo Smart 40mm wastegate along with a Turbo XS up pop. We had some problems with my internal wastegate on my Grimspeed BB500 Turbo. The bushing that controls that cushions the flapper started to get some play, so the flapper's not completely shutting and it's not building boost at 4200 RPMs like it should be. So we're going to weld that flapper shut and use an external wastegate to control the boost. I won't be going through everything on the pipe. I'll probably just do a speed shot through that because I've already got a video of installing a pipe on this 03 WRX. So, but I do have some new gaskets put on the exhaust manifold. These two go on the mid pipe on the exhaust manifold, and these go on, well, obviously the head. But anyways, once we get to the wastegate, installing the wastegate, we've got to reroute our hoses for our vacuum hoses to control the boost. It's a bit different than an internal wastegate. So I guess let's get started. Probably got that sucker anyway. Is it? I swear. Alright, so let's see all the work that we've got done so far. I don't remember what the size gaskets these are, but they're from Grimspeed. They're the real thick ones. I replaced both of them, as well as the gasket here for the up pipe, and the new up pipe was installed last night. And I was actually recording, but for some reason my video wasn't good. But I went ahead and installed this and matched up the dump pipe to come out right here on the top of the axle where it's supposed to come off. So all I gotta do is put the V-band on and it is good to go. So you want the vacuum hoses away from the exhaust. You want them to run one on the frame and the other one's up here on the top. So both of them's gonna be away from the downpipe and all the heat. And also I will probably go ahead and wrap those with the insulated those insulated lines up there, the silver ones, so that just in case they are, protects it from the heat. We can go and get this started. That may be replaced. So we got it installed. Now we need to run our vacuum lines. It's run a little bit different than an internal wastegate. So your boost pressure source off your compressor is going to go into number 1 on this side. And you're going to need a T. This bottom T is going to run into your bottom vacuum fitting on the external wastegate. So that will go right here on the bottom, and then from your compressor boost pressure source, that will go into the other input on one. So 3 will go to your intake according to this. This is pulled off of Cobb's website. The top external wastegate port will go into number 2 on your 3-port. Now this is only if you have a 3-port boost controller. Alright, had to go get some zip ties. Hopefully these don't melt. I mean, they shouldn't, but yay. There is that. Alright, now this. Need to be zip tied.
I am not very good at this. I hate cleaning up engine bays. I'm not at all good at it. But I do try. What do you guys think? They look good? Let me know what you think down in the comments. There we go. So if I don't knock over the camera. We'll pull the intake manifold off and wrinkle paint it black. Or should I go red? I don't know. Maybe you guys can leave in the comments and let me know what you think. Should I go red? Or should I go black on my intake manifold? Alright, so let's get under here and look at this. Alright, so it's installed. Got the dump tube sitting right here where it's supposed to be, right above the axle. And everything's tightened up, downpipe's on. I mean, overall, this Turbo XS up pipe is not a bad up pipe. I think they did a pretty good job on it for the price. All my vacuum lines, if you see, they're all run inside of the heat shield and zip tied up and secured. Nothing's going to be sitting on the exhaust. So now we just need to go up there and finish putting everything back together like all my charge pops. So let's go ahead and get that done. Alright, so everything's installed now, and I had a small coolant leak which I found. It was one of the outputs of off the turbo on the bottom. There was a clamp that was loose. I had to tighten the clamp back up. I was wondering where that leak was coming from. I could smell it, like after a hard run or something. You could smell coolant, but it would never leak until I started messing around changing pops out here. I never touched the clamp, but apparently moving it around loosened it up enough where it just started leaking, like, noticeably. So I went ahead and tightened that up. Now, up to my last video, I was working on a rear diff. I cannot find the bevel gears for that rear diff. I'm still trying to find the guts for it, and I will update that video as soon as I get the parts for it. They're kind of expensive. They're like $100 for 2 gears. Otherwise, I think this will be it on this video until maybe I do brakes. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, but